All right, so we purchased some Pergo flooring back about this time last year, um, March of 2018, and I installed it, and a few seams seemed to separate pretty bad, about 7 of them. I've already fixed most of them, still have a couple to do yet. Here is one of them that I have to finish yet. See the gap? Mostly due to we live in Michigan and I turned the heat way down when we were not here, down to 47 degrees, and this is contraction. And I'm going to show you how to do it without buying anything but double-sided sticky tape. First thing, I have some oak wood flooring. You want to use something that is pretty smooth. I wouldn't use a 2x4 unless you sand it down and maybe put a coating of polyurethane on it and let it dry or something. But I've been using this right here. I know you can get free samples from any do-it-yourself stores. Double-sided sticky tape right here. And I am going to pull one side off from it. Hold on. So there it is. Take the backing off. If you can. Not always as easy as it seems. Now I just got to get this other side off. So there that is. It's about 9 inches long. I would suggest that you use something long, more area. And set it there for a minute. Got my hammer. You want to be careful not to hit the surface of the wood or the laminate, whatever you want to call it. It's not really wood. Photograph. Clean it up. Make sure it's dry. I'm just using a multi-surface cleaner, mostly ammonia, evaporating. Like I said, make sure it's dry. And then I have got a cleaning duster with an extension put on it. Anything that's in there you want to clean out. Looks pretty clean. If there's anything left in there, it's going to be a big deal when you go to bring it back. So take a small nail, finish nail or something, scrape it out, then blow it out. Make sure that that is clean. Then I'm going to take my board. Now this is Pergo flooring. Quite decent stuff, so it's pretty thick. I think it's almost a 1/4 inch thick. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. Pat that down. Take my hammer. Be careful not to hit the surface and hit it. And there you go. Now I got to get this back up, and it's adhered pretty well to this flooring. So if I have to, I'll take this hammer and put it underneath it and slowly with gentle force bring it up. If I can get it underneath there. And pry it up slowly. Now if you're dealing with thinner vinyl, you might want to use, yeah, it's pretty sticky. You can see it's still sticking to it. Didn't bring it up though. If you're using thin vinyl, you might take the whole thing up, so you might want to use less tape, maybe 1 strip or 2 strips, and be very cautious when you bring it back up. Typically, I finding I can use this tape twice until it is no longer useful. So I'm working my way back, and I got this one now, which is brand new and fairly clean. Blow that out. Take my board, and I almost forgot a step. Hold on. Put my cleaner on there, clean it off. Any residue that's on there will forbid the tape from sticking. There. Wait a minute or a few seconds. Looks like it's good. Put it on there. You can see the gap. And I will just show you the gap as I'm hitting the board cautiously, not to hit the flooring. And there you go. You don't have to rip the whole floor up. And this one I can pretty much take up with my fingers. Well, maybe not. Stick my hammer underneath it and pry gently and slowly. And there it goes. Sometimes the tape will stick to the, just like it just did, to the flooring. Take it up. And you do not have to take up the whole floor or half the floor or whatnot in order to fix these joints. And that's it. Thank you for watching.